What's good, man?
Yo, what's up with my dog?
Nothing much, man. Um, First off, definitely want to thank you for doing the show. Everybody was going nuts in the comments, so the people want to see you. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
they be want to hear what I gotta say. A lot of people like my personality and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, not for sure. Okay, so I mean, we can start from the top, man. I know that kind of your story is originally you didn't like you didn't grow up with like aspirations of wanting to rap. Like that wasn't like something that it wasn't like a goal of yours. But you know, now you're here and you've done so much. So how did you get in?
How did I get into it? Like I had, I'm from South Memphis. And Dolph, like on my side of town, Dolph always been like a rapper that everybody looked up to, because that's the only person on our side that rap type shit. So
Mm-hmm.
not just saying it like as a everybody's perspective. It's just like that for me from being from that part of the town. So like I got little bits of the music and like no little shit, But my brother Baby K, he was rapping and shit, and I was with him every day and shit. So you hear me? That pushed me. He pushed me to rap. He like, bro, you got to do something. You got to trying to do something. Cause I was just on street shit, regular street shit. So I fucked around and I tried this shit one time, and here we go.
Okay, so when he told you that you like had to do something, right? Did you ever think of like how did you know, all right, rap is what I'm gonna try to do? Because you could have like tried to produce, there could have been other stuff you wanted to do, but how did you know that like rap was the right choice?
Because like I ain't gonna and I don't know if this is an everybody era or I don't know what, but mother used to be at school beating on the table, rapping and shit.
Right.
So like I always knew how to come up with a punchline. Like, where we from, how a nigga say something to you, be like, and they'll wait on your comeback.
Right.
I got a fat comeback every time. You not me. The comeback is exquisite every time.
Right. So that right. So it was
And
perfect. Like
I used to, like the normal young nigga shit, skipping school shit. Me and my nigga who used to be on the patio getting high shit. We just turn on beats and get the freestyle and shit. Just playing though. Like really I ain't taking it serious.
right. So he tells you got to do something. You start rapping. You say, and you know it kind of works pretty fast, right? So the first song is "Make a Play," and I know that was making noise kind of regionally. Then you get online, and it like really takes off on there too. So, like, what was that time like? Like when you first put it out, like kind of what was the reception locally?
What you mean, like as in what you mean?
Like when the song first came out, right? So in Memphis, like kind of how are people reacting to the song before like the video was out and was on the internet and everything?
Oh, it's like everybody was like, bro, this the one. Cause at first cause I don't like hearing myself. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling that better, this the one. It's hard. They telling me that shit. Me, I don't like hearing myself. They're like, it's hard. So I'm like, oh no, I'm finna see. Cause everybody around me, my partner, them, they tell me like it's hard. So shit, let me try. I shot the video. I got 50K on my own, like first week or some shit like that. But Tommy Craze here, famous YouTuber. He had I don't know if he had like a YouTube hit, and like my music came across his channel and he was fucking with it. And it was really boosted though. So I was
Right.
like a million in a month
Mm-hmm.
on my first song.
Wow. Nah, that's major. And I think too, like, and not to, and even like just talking about you before, Tommy got a hold of it, like getting 50K in a week is crazy. Like, like for real, like being
Real
serious.
stuff.
Like
Like
I think,
I'm thinking about it because like I know I get a look what you call from the street buzz and shit, just from my street buzz from being where I'm from and shit. So like I ain't expecting it to go dumb. So
right, right. So, so that, so Tommy Craze, covers it on his show. It blows up, it goes viral from there. What happens after that? Like, what starts happening with your career after that?
Gucci called.
Right.
Gucci called. So what's up from there? When none cause like it wasn't mine dream to be no rapper, but I had tried it. So like in the point I was in life was like I had just got shot. I
Mm-hmm.
lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it was gonna either be on the same shit I was on before this shit, or take this little shit and try to make something out of it type shit.
Right.
I went what was best type shit.
Right. And I saw you say in another interview that when you were talking on the phone to Gucci, you realized that he knew about your music and knew who you were even before, Pooh had given him the song. Like, he realized that was you. So when you were talking to him on the phone, he knew your song. Like, kind of how did that feel? That had to be crazy.
It was crazy to me because this was my mama favorite artist. Like, growing up, this shit was crazy to me. Like, this man know my song.
Right.
I listened to this shit when I was 9 years old and shit. I'm 21.
Right. Right.
So this shit fucked me up.
Right. Okay, so you signed 1017, and I think kind of what I noticed too is after you signed a 1017, things started to move like really fast now because you're starting to put other songs out, and they're also kind of blowing up. They're also like just going through the roof kind of really fast.
Everything,
So
everything.
right. So kind of what was that like? I think because I think you just talked about that, like how it's so different from before. Like you were so like mired in the street stuff, and then you blow up with the music, and now you sign to Gucci, and now you're a major label artist. Like, kind of what was that transition like as everything is really starting to move?
I had to catch on to it because I'm not used. Like, I always been used to being on the spotlight because I was a class clown in school and shit. But like, ain't really like, I just go out there and I pop my shit. You know?
Right, right. How did you start the Icy Boys series, which is like kind of a stretch of songs that was really big for you?
The first song.
Yeah, so like let's
All
start from
right,
there.
so we was in Shiesty studio. Really, it was just me and Shiesty on the song, but it was really like we finished it like just us, but by Foo being a So Icy Boy too, so we like had Gucci was like, man, Foo gotta get on this motherfucker. Like, so while we shooting the video, Foo was putting his verse on the song.
Wow.
Like in the same video, Foo was putting his verse on the song. So after all this shit just played out like that.
Right. And then from there, you just keep making the sequels. Right.
Gotta be a part 2, gotta be a part 3, part 4 coming soon. Freedom members.
So you go from really like not even really wanting to rap in 2019, and then 2021, you have your first project, Big Grid Reaper, and it's out, and it's like a big deal and makes all these waves, and you're getting all these streams off of it. Like, kind of what was it like working on your first project ever? And then, of course, when it actually came out.
I mean, it was a success for me, and I was really appreciative of it because it's something like I never thought I'd be able to do because it was never my thing. So I was happy. I wasn't really happy because I'm never the type to be overwhelmed or too excited about things that they like because things will go left. So you always
Mm-hmm.
got to be prepared for the best and the worst. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
No, it's interesting that you said that. Do you still feel that way right now? Like, even like how successful you've become, like kind of you're always kind of thinking about, oh, what could like kind of go left with it?
Yeah, they just like the same thing you're saying is all money ain't good money. Just because motherfuckers saying they got 50, like saying the motherfucker, say I'm in Arkansas and the motherfucking Alabama say they got 35,000 for me to come over there, right? But how they laws or whatever, having the police and shit, like it's a risk.
Right.
So like all money ain't good money.
Right. Right. So also too, kind of talking about how after 1017 you started putting more music out and the songs kind of started rolling. Another thing I like noticed is like if you kind of know how the YouTube algorithm works, where if you like listen to like a lot of rap or like a lot of southern rap and stuff like that, artists will kind of pop up. Like you are always in there, like like on the homepage, you're always in there. And then on top of that, not only are you just always in there, when you click the videos, all the videos are like nuts. So like you're running up views kind of like on all of them. So when did
That's
you
what I.
notice? Go ahead.
That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna shoot some more videos because I know I ain't got enough videos out. I'm finna shoot some more videos. I don't give y'all too much, but I'm finna shoot some more videos.
Right. No, because they do so well. When did you kind of on your end, when did you notice that, like, you realizing how big you are on like YouTube?
On YouTube or just worldwide period?
Oh, I mean both. Let's do both.
Alright, shit. It was one day, I don't know where we was at. We was on the road. I forgot what city we was in, but I had stopped at a gas station. And like I walked into the store. Me, you know me, I ain't thinking nothing of it. Like I'm still stuck in my regular mindset. Like so I walk in the store and the female, she just bust out, she started crying.
That's crazy.
I'm like, what the hell she crying from? Oh my God, that big Scarr. I'm like, you talking about me? I couldn't do nothing, give her a hug. I shit, yeah, like, damn, you dead. I got family members don't even cry when they see me. So that would let me know, like, yeah,
right.
I got a big impact on a lot of shit.
Right.
I play like a lot of people let me know, like some people listen to my music and think of it as shoot it up my mind. Is really why I'm really finna change my perspective on the big Gariba shit, because I don't want people to like think I'm just on some shoot them up, bang bang. Every time we come, nah, bro. This shit business. We get money.
Right. When that happened with that fan, when was that? Like, how recent was that?
That shit was a couple months ago, and she got my name tatted too.
Oh wow, damn, man.
She got my name on her arm. She got the shark. She got the shark and the shark with big Scarr.
Wow. Hey man, you making noise.
Now my females never got my name tatted, bro. My mom ain't even got my name tatted. It's big.
So okay, so you were talking about that like just now about how you know, you want to show people that you can pretty much do anything when it comes to like making music and stuff like that. How did you feel? Like, did you start to feel yourself like improving and getting better? Because I know with you, like, you can tell you're getting better from song to song and like understanding what you need to do and how everything works better as you keep going on. Like, are you feeling that? Like, are you noticing that yourself? And how were you noticing that?
It's like I'm not changing my sound, but I'm trying to find ways to switch it up type shit. Just so it won't sound the exact same.
Right.
Like, 'cause I know my voice, that's one thing that everybody like about me, my voice. So like, and I can flow with it, so there's no way you can deny it.
Right. Right. So like, you know, of course, now you have Big Grim Reaper the Return out now. I know that you know, kind of like how the internet works is, you know, when you're a rapper and you start to take off online, even if you just put out a tape, the next thing people want is they want more songs. Like, they always gonna ask you.
As soon as it drops, they want another one tomorrow.
Right. They're like, all right. They're like, all right, I'm a fan now. Like, they could become like a fan the day of and be like, all right, that's cool. And then tomorrow be like, yeah, I need more. So I think kind of what was it like kind of being able to come back and put out more music kind of so soon after, you know, with the Deluxe?
I mean, no problem. I be having this vault. This should be in the vault. It ain't really no I think I get locked in the studio.
Right. Do you feel like are you feel like you're like recording more since you've been signed?
I ain't mean to cut y'all. They go my dog Band Play. Band Play. This the hardest producer in the motherfucking, you hear me, world.
Yeah. Shout out to Band Play, because I definitely saw you say that.
Hey, me and Band Play do not miss. Shout out to Drum Lord. Shout out to who else, my dog? Dank. Shout out to Dank. You hear me? Yeah. Shout out to the whole team. Everybody that got on the whole Deluxe tape, everything. Shout out to y'all.
Right. And I know too that especially with the Deluxe, even with how well the original Big Green Reaper did, the Deluxe, people are talking about it a lot. It's getting a lot of attention. The videos are doing well, and it's just like, it just kind of shows, man. You know, you put in the work in a short amount of time, and it's like really working. I mean, kind of, you know, it's definitely something to be proud of for sure.
The shit show. But like I said, like, it's a good accomplishment, but like, I don't ever overwhelm myself. Like, you know how motherfuckers be like, never get too happy.
Right.
I never overwhelm myself or be too excited about anything just so I can keep it. Cause me being humble and just pacing and hearing me, that's what got me wrong. So shit.
Right. Um, as you know, as everybody here knows, Memphis Rap been huge for a while now. And you are, you know, definitely one of the bigger and more popular names in it, and you are also really new too. You know, you haven't been like rapping that long or anything of the sort. So like, kind of, how do you think you got to that point where you get to stick out and be so big within it, and like that this is like the root for you, that this is all gonna work out?
Cause I be in my own and like folks from where I'm from, they know what's up. They know
Right.
not like saying I'm some street violence. I'm just saying like they know what's up with me. Like
Mm-hmm.
you're a real nigga type
Right.
shit.
You said before that you started taking your life really seriously kind of after you turned 18, because you kind of thought, you didn't think that you would like get to that point. And then look at now, like, you know, you're 21 and you've done so much. So kind of like, how do you look back from now to like back then? Or like, is it like crazy? Like, is it like wild to you? Because you, like I said, you've done a lot. You have a lot to be proud of, man. And you know, you've come a really long way.
Yeah, it just let me know I'm here for a reason. Like it's even if it ain't just rap, like reason, because I made it past that. And like, you know, I some people say the word like the tongue is powerful, like watch what you say type shit.
Right.
I learned that in the hard way. Like me and my brother and them Fees and Bump on, we used to always say, if we die, it's gonna be in the wreck.
Mm-hmm.
And they died in the wreck. And
Wow.
I was in the next car, like, and I'm looking at this shit, so it's like, and after a while, I'm thinking about it, like, oh, like that we used to always say, bro, if we die, it's gonna be in the wreck. So I was like, man, that shit just put me in the hole. So like, I don't even, and I done lost so many groups of friends. I'm talking about ways of friends. Where I was saying like 18 accomplishment where I'm from. So like, that shit just be wild.
Right. Right. In your opinion, what are like, if somebody was new to you, right? What would be the songs that you're like, they need to hear me, they need to hear these? Like, what are the can't miss songs in your mind?
You can't miss fuck the rap guy. You can't miss MJ. You can't miss what's the details. You can't miss none of this shit.
I like
None of this shit. You skipping, you a bitch. I'm letting you know now.
it.
And just like when I dropped the first tape and I said, if you ain't my shit, you a bitch. If you ain't listen to the Deluxe, you's a bitch. If it's me, Big Scarr, you's a bitch.
Okay, so in your career, what would you say, if you have one yet? What would you say is the biggest moment in your career so far?
Man, I don't miss so much crazy ass shit. Like, it be shit, I be like, damn, I be out here doing this shit, damn. Like I'm from the hood, so I'm not used to seeing certain shit. Like, really just used to hood shit, stray dogs and shit, the regular hood. I'm out here in Miami and shit. These folks got dolphins, ski boys, all this shit. I'm like, man, look, put me on the bicycle. I ain't without.
So really, the biggest moment is now. Is the moment, kind of like it's every day, really.
Yeah. I ain't really had my biggest. I done had plenty biggest moments though. I done had plenty big moments. I can't pinpoint.
Right,
It just this shit like back to back.
right. No, I get it for sure. Um, what's something people don't know about you? Like they would be surprised that you do, or that you like, or anything.
They know I drive. I don't think they know I know how to cook. I don't know how to cook a lot of shit, but I know how to cook
What's your best dish?
fried chicken, mashed potato, macaroni, cornbread. Mm. I'm a down south nigga. We eat soul food.
Right, I was gonna say right. That's the soul food lineup.
So
Absolutely.
that's
um, what? I know you have the Deluxe out. I know you're putting out more videos. Like what should people look out for? Like more shows. I know more videos.
Another tape on the way.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm putting it together. So give me time.
Do you ever take a break? No.
Yeah, I do. Nah, you got to take a break from this. This shit be overwhelming like a motherfucker. You gotta take a couple of days, hold on. All right, they do it.
I should have asked this before, but kind of like, knowing that you're part of 1017 and kind of how well acts developed there, especially kind of, your era of 1017, y'all have all developed so well and like really picked up so fast. Like, kind of what do you think it is about 1017 that kind of helps all of you, like, become so much better and like really figure out what it is you need to do?
Shit. When everybody understand they part on what they supposed to do and don't look at this person because he this big or this person because they this big or whatever. Everybody just understand everybody and we just come on one accord and work. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be no problem for us to come on one accord and work. It's just that about all us having our own businesses and shows and all this, so we don't be able to lock in on motherfuckers over here in this state. I'm over here in this state. Walk Dog over there in this state. Chin in this state. Hot in this state. So if we're gonna do something, and I'm the type of person that like working in the studio with an artist. So like, I don't like when I'm about to send me something, because I like creating the vibe in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So like, but it don't ever be no problem. It should be easy. I just did a song with Big Philson.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely hard. All right. Well, thanks for the time, man. I appreciate it. I think
I
I learned a
appreciate y'all
lot.
for having me.
Yeah, for sure. I think I learned a lot. Everybody learned a lot. And no, this was very cool, man. Before we wrap it up, is there anything you want to say? Throw out there. It could be whatever you want.
Man, just like I said, Biggery, the Deluxe out now. If you ain't heard it or listen to it 1 through 13, you is a bitch. You's a bitch. A big bitch. Fuck. Your mama raised your bitch ass nigga.
Well, thank you,
Nah,
man.
for real, though. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, my dog. It's an honor.
For sure, man. All right. Thanks, man. All right,
For
y'all.
sure.